In this video series, I'm going to show you how you can publish a successful book on Amazon's Kindle platform. Now, if you have done any online publishing as far as ebooks are concerned, this isn't much different. Basically, you're going to put an ebook on the Kindle platform. However, the secret here is that you need to approach this like you do with any product that you're creating. So that's going to involve doing some research and making sure that you create a quality product. It isn't any different than what you may be doing online now if you have an online business. Amazon Kindle is a way that authors can directly publish their works to the Amazon platform and then sell them through the Amazon platform. And then people can download them to their Amazon Kindle as well as many other devices as you see here. We have the Kindle app for iPad, iPhone, iPod Touch, PC, Mac, BlackBerry, and Android devices. So you have a huge potential audience out there. The secret here is to make sure that you have put together a product that they're going to want to buy. So our first step is going to be doing some research. To start with, let's have a look at the Kindle store. So if you go to Amazon.com or the Amazon for your specific country, you'll see Kindle along the side here. There's different Kindle things in here where you can get different things, the Kindle readers, accessories, and so on. And Kindle has ebooks, newspapers, magazines. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to ebooks because we're going to publish an ebook. Okay. Now you notice that along the side here we have different links to different places, but down at the bottom here we have Kindle ebooks, we have fiction, non-fiction, etc. These are all the departments or topics that you can target on here. And then as you drill down inside of these, you have subcategories. And sometimes inside of these you even have more subcategories. So this will help you get a more targeted audience so people can find your book easily. So the first thing you're going to need to do is decide where you fit inside this hierarchy. There's also a fiction section on Kindle. So if you're going to write a work of fiction, you can publish it under the fiction section here. And then again, you have the different types of fiction categories in here. Now, in researching a book to write for Kindle, it isn't any different from any other product that you're going to want to create and sell. So you're going to do the same steps. You're going to want to pick a niche that has lots of buyers in it, people that are actually spending money online. When you do that, you're going to be sure that people are ready to purchase when they find the information they want. Now, for instance, I'm considering writing an ebook on speed reading. So I would do the same type of research before I created a Kindle book that I would before I create an ebook. So let's open this up. Let's go and look in Google, and then let's look at speed reading. Okay, and we have 15,400,000 results in speed reading. We also have sponsored links along the side here. That means that people are selling speed reading products and they're paying to advertise over here. Over on the left side, if we look, we can see that there are shopping results in here for speed reading products. Okay, now let's go back to Amazon and let's go to the top here and let's type in the same keyword. And you can see here that there are 144 results within Amazon Kindle that we need to compete with. We can then have a look through here and see how good of a job people have done by looking at their covers. Now remember, the two things that are going to get you the attention on the Kindle is the cover and the headline. Now, once you have them looking at your title and headline, they may go and look a little bit further, but that's your first chance to grab their attention. So you're going to have to do a good job on these things. So have a look at what your competition is doing in here. And this will give you an idea of what you're competing against. You can also look at the different price points in here. So some of them are as little as 99 cents, some of them are up to $18, some are at $4.99. And we'll go over this a little bit later, but what you're going to want to do is keep your price at $9.99 or less for the most part. This is going to give you the highest share of the sale price when selling through Kindle. Now, that's not saying you should always price your book at $9.99 or under. Your book may be worth far more than that, and then of course you should be pricing it higher. Now what we can do is we can go and have a look at the listing in here. Now if you roll down, you see that we have editorial reviews, and here we have the product description. So you can see how people are writing up the description of their ebooks. So you're going to want to do the same thing. You're going to have a good description in here. And then down here, you see where they are listed. Okay, so take note of this because you found these books by searching. However, a lot of people also go through by categories. And if you look in here, you can see what categories other authors are using. You can also see what other people have said about the book in here. If they had a specific problem with the book, then you can make sure that you address that problem in your book. So it can be helpful to read through the reviews and see what other people thought of this book, and it gives you ideas of what you should be covering in your book. Okay, so this gives you an idea of how your competition is listing their products, with their descriptions, where they're listing, and if they have any difficulties in their reviews, you can take advantage of that by making sure you cover that in your book. Okay, so now we've had a look at how our competition works. We know that we have a niche with buyers, so what we need to do now is create the product. This video series is not going to go into product creation, but what we are going to do is go and show you how to get it on the Amazon platform, how to format it, and how to list it to make sure that it gets seen by people looking for that type of product. In the next video, we're going to go through the process of getting our ebook on the Amazon Kindle.